Number 1. Your inability to take control. Here's a secret a lot of guys don't know. Girls like having sex and want to have sex more than guys do. Yep, it's true. But society has created a whole culture that makes girls feel ashamed about it, and as though guys are the only ones who are supposed to want sex all the time. Well, guess what? She's human too, so you know where her mind goes and what her needs are. But since girls can often feel the stigma about being open about sexual topics, they instead hide it. This is why guys have to make the first move on girls, so she knows that when she opens up and admits that she likes you and wants to get her freak on, she feels safe and comfortable revealing that and won't feel judged by you. This brings me to my next point. Number 2, judging the girl. Judging the girl or making her feel as though you're judging her and her actions in a negative way is a surefire way to destroy all that sexual tension and get her not to want to hook up with you. Girls need comfort in order to hook up with a guy. They want to feel comfortable, safe, and like they can trust the dude they're about to hook up with. So if you make her feel judged or slutty for what she's about to do, you're really just shooting yourself in the foot. You're immediately turning her off and putting her guard up. But let's not forget the fact that it makes no sense to pass judgment on a girl, especially if you're the one trying to get her. How does it make sense to judge a girl for hooking up with guys if 99% of the time you're spending your days watching YouTube videos on how to get girls to like you and spending hours a day on Pornhub with your hands in your pants practicing? So yeah, long story short, don't make the girl feel like you're judging her, otherwise she'll immediately go into defense mode, and more importantly, it's a douchey and illogical thing to do. Number 3, escalating too quickly. A lot of guys make this mistake. You open the set and the girl is receptive early on and seems to be into it. This is a good thing. It means you're doing your job right. This can also sometimes make guys overconfident and results in the guy escalating way too fast by doing something drastically uncalibrated, like grabbing the girl's ass 2 minutes into the interaction or trying to attack her face with your tongue too quickly. Escalating too quickly shows that you're desperate and needy as fuck, which is why it's a huge turnoff. But the other big issue with escalating too fast is that it shows her that you don't get other girls, because if you did, you wouldn't be rushing to score a hole-in-one, if you know what I mean. Also, since it's too fast, it puts her in immediate defense mode and ruins your chances of getting her right there on the spot. Think about it. What kind of overzealous, non-pussy-getting needy motherfucker would try going in so aggressively from the start? It shows that you're socially stupid and must be some kind of recluse who probably kidnaps children in the woods. Now, this shouldn't be an excuse not to escalate, but you have to escalate with interaction verbally before physically. And you should do it in a way that's natural and organic so she not only feels comfortable but turned on. Number 4, bad fitting clothing. Hey, if you walk around with super baggy or super tight clothing, the girl's gonna think you're either a rapper from 2003 or a crossdresser who wears his sister's clothes. You need to be rocking clothing that's well-shaped, that fits your body in a way that's masculine and sexy. The clothes I recommend are from our sponsor, Essentials. They make the best-fitting, essential pieces that every guy needs and will look good in. They have their perfect-fit t-shirts made of bamboo cotton blend that will make you feel like you're wearing a pillow. Not to mention the t-shirt and all their other clothing makes you look more masculine and muscular because it accentuates your body and shape and makes you look more ripped. They also have their super soft Henleys, their slim-fitting joggers and track pants to give your body that perfect V-shape, hoodies, and way more. All of their clothing is made to be the best fitting in the world, and if you didn't know, the company was founded by fellow men's lifestyle YouTuber teaching men's fashion. You don't get any better than that. Showing the girl you have a really good style will make her subconsciously more comfortable with you because it shows that you're a badass high-value guy who's aware of style trends and not some creepy hoarder who never leaves the house. Not to mention, these clothes will easily boost your attractiveness by at least 3 points and make girls way more open to talking to you. This is why you gotta make sure you're rocking the best pieces from Essentials. I'll have a link and discount code for you guys to check out below. And when you purchase, you'll be automatically entered into a giveaway where 5 lucky winners will get an all-expense-paid trip to LA to meet me and Jose at the Essentials pop-up shop in October. So, if you want to come meet us and hang out, then be sure to pick up a piece of Essentials at the link below. And now, a bonus speed round of turnoffs. You ready? Number 5, texting the girl too much. Number 6, responding to text messages way too fast. Number 7, approaching with a low voice and a shitty tonality. Number 8, lack of eye contact. Number 9, asking too many questions and treating the interaction like an interview. Number 10, dressing like a little kid. Number 11, approaching with timid body language. Number 12, not injecting sexual tension into the conversation. Now, back to the final turnoff. Number 13. Fuck it. I don't remember. The speed round threw me off. Whatever. On to the next tip. Neediness. especially early on in the relationship. I used to talk about how bad neediness is back when I first started my channel, but here's a refresher on the why behind what makes neediness such an unattractive personality trait, because it's an incredibly important distinction to make. Think about it. If you're needy and constantly vying for a girl's attention and affection, it shows that you're heavily invested in the girl before you have a reason to be needy. If you approach and are acting needy from the beginning, it subconsciously communicates to the girl that you're a low-value guy and that you don't get girls often, because if you did, you wouldn't be acting needy as fuck with the girls you just met. You'd be playing it much calmer, cool, and collected because you know that you have an abundance of girls to choose from in your life. How can you stop neediness then? This is one of the most asked questions, and the best way to stop neediness is stop needing the validation from any one particular girl. So how do you stop being dependent on their validation? Easy. You have multiple girls that you're dating or talking to at any one time. Have other important shit going on in your life that you care about. This way, you're not so heartbroken if a girl immediately rejects you on the approach. Having a productive and interesting life outside of dating kills neediness, because you're no longer dependent on the outcome with any one girl for your happiness. And this is powerful. Once you can do this, it subconsciously shows to the girl, and this is the secret sauce behind what makes guys high value. And that's it. In summary, here are the turnoffs in no particular order: neediness, escalating too quickly, bad fitting clothing, judging the girl, and the inability to take control of the situation. Hey, be sure to keep these in mind in your future interactions, and be sure to avoid doing them at all costs. And don't forget to check out the best fitting clothing and get your hands on the essential pieces that every guy needs by using the link and code in my description. And that's it. Zeus out.